Happy New Year, everyone! I'm so pleased today on this January 1st, although we're a couple days late because I was waiting to get all the state officers, the whole board together. I know what's today, January the 3rd or 4th, 3rd, whatever it is. But anyways, Happy New Year to everyone. We got the whole state board here for you today. We got a number of things we're going to talk about, all exciting things. So just tune in. I hope you're all happy. First thing, I just want to reinforce our state deputy incentive. And I've just talked to our worthy immediate past state deputy, and we don't have a lot of councils yet that have qualified for this. So pick a night, 5 members of your executive, 5 executive members, 5 webinars, sit down together and watch them all. Once you're done, send an email to Brother Ming. Let's say, hey, we've done them all. They're all posted on our website. I'm not going to list them all off. They're all there. If you want to know what they are, fire an email to me. I'll get them to you. But they're on the website. Get those done. Make sure you're safe environment compliant by April 1st. And it's $1 off your per capita next year. Doesn't get much easier than that. So at the same time, you're all getting good training. So I hope you all do it. A few more. The good news is, brace yourself, is that we extended it to January 31st. It was supposed to be December 31st. It's now January 31st. So you got another 30 days, or not quite, to get this all done. So get that done. I appreciate it. So as I said earlier, I'm very excited to have the whole board here today. So I'm going to ask Brother Ed Panis, our state secretary, to come on in and tell us all about what you got to talk about.
Yes, hello everyone. Happy New Year, first of all. And I'm going to talk about the first convention call coming up on January 5 or on the 6th, which is Epiphany. The first one will be the first convention call, and there's some changes in there. Just mark yourself. There is an application for credentials on that registration form. And also, please make sure to submit your necrology report, the interest of serving the survey, and the resolutions, and also the last but not the least, some of your reports in there. So, summing up, here are the dates for submission, deadlines, necrology, March 23, 2020, resolution, February 20, nominations of officers, February 28, and confidential report, March 13, and annual report, February 20. And God bless all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, worthy state secretary. That was awesome. Hey, Brother Marcel, state treasurer, what are you going to say today?
Happy New Year! This thing is dead.
Yeah. Thoughts.
I have 2 quick things to tell you about. First of all, our new ceremonial, History in the Making, coming out this month. We're hoping for middle of the month we'll be having the scripts and everything available for us. So look for that. Everybody seems to have an opinion about this. They always do when there's changes to the ceremonials. Anybody who knows me knows that I am Mr. Ceremonials. And I love this degree. I think that we can make this a beautiful part of our history. And we just need to get behind it and show that we are able to get our degree teams working and going in the right direction. We're helping our future members come forward in a more expedited manner so that they can be more involved in their councils at the leadership level quicker.
Absolutely.
And this is a good thing. We need to get behind this. The second thing is success story on online membership. We have a few of our councils that I've been speaking with who are still a little reticent about adopting and promoting online membership, and I have to wonder why. Because when you look at the stats, we now have almost 2 years of stats on online membership, and from the supreme level, it shows that 2 out of every 3 men who join online join a council. At the state level, we have the same stats. At my own council level last year, 2 guys out of 3 who joined from my parish,
there it is.
2 of them joined my council. One of them is my recorder now, and he wants to be Grand Knight.
Great success story.
You know, so these kind of things are exciting, and you need to promote online membership. It's the best thing for your council.
Absolutely. I love it. It's so easy, guys, that we're bringing in younger members with this. You've got to do this. Got to promote it a lot.
Thank you. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Marcel. Come on in, our worthy state advocate, Brother Herb Yang, state membership director. Woo! That thing's not very nice.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
So I'm going to talk about membership. First, I want to congratulate the Grand Knights who have achieved 50% of their quota by December 31st, and I want to recognize them by just mentioning who they are. Council 1406, St. Eugene and Cranbrook, 4680 in Dawson Creek, 4821 Kimberley, 7015 Star of the Sea in White Rock, 7095 Lionsgate, North Vancouver, 8943 Squamish, 9246 St. Michael's Burnaby, 11244 Bishop Durio. Also, there's also Blessed Joseph Alamano. I don't have the council number here, but 14652 Holy Rosary Cathedral, 14994 St. Nicholas Langley, 15564 Our Lady of Sorrows in Vancouver, 15574 Catholic Pacific College Langley, 16692 St. John the Apostle in Vancouver, and 16754 St. Alfonso in Surrey. And also the district deputies who have achieved 50% of their quota is DD number 4 Nelson Balatan, DD number 18 Eduardo Suarez, DD number 20 Robert Tan, and DD number 27 Gary Close.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, you guys earned it.
Oh, good job.
So the ones who have not received their golf shirt, you guys just have to work out harder and get that 75% by the end of March. And that's all you need to do. And some of you are close to it. You just have to work a little bit harder, get those church drives going.
We want nothing but shirts showing up around our convention time, or the end of the year, kind of the org meeting, or whatever it is. Lots of shirts.
The shirts are kind of like, I call it bragging rights.
Bragging rights. I like that.
So the next thing I want to mention is, a lot of our ladies are really instrumental in recruiting members. And we want to recognize these ladies who have played a part in recruiting new members. So at the state convention this year, we're going to recognize the ladies who have helped us recruit new members, and we're
on who we can give our money to. So Brother Edgar had just one of the strongest messages here that we need to get this corpus fund done. So please take his advice, contribute some money, we recognize the state convention. And last but not least, we have with us today, unbelievable, but we have our immediate past state deputy, Brother Ming Lau, here today to give us some wise words of wisdom. Come on in, Brother Ming.
Okay, I try mine. Maybe working. No, not really. I think you need to return off and get the money back.
They're not working, no, they're not working.
Okay, I want to talk about a few things. And the first thing I want to talk about the state newsletter. I believe a lot of you already read all the newsletter. It's a lot of information inside there. But behind it, I don't know how much time. But Edgar, you should need to follow up with the councils. He's spending so much time, so much effort to make them put everything together. I wish every council, if you have done so good program, the Faith in Action programs, please send your photo and also a brief script to Brother Edgar.
Yes.
So easy for him actually just put everything together. Everybody have a share how their success on the program. So we can share. So the other council can follow. So it's a really good piece of information.
Get all your pictures in, your stories in, Brother Edgar. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. The other one is actually I want to congratulate a few members. Actually, most of them is a former DD or existing DD, and they actually are helping to build the new council. This is kind of the vision of Father Michael J. McGiffrey, because he wants every member in the parish, every person in the parish actually become a member of the United Congress, so we can help each other. So it means every church should have a council. So we try really hard in the past few years. Actually, we got the St. Anthony of Padua Council, 16364. That's an institute in December 2015. That's in Agassiz. The brother the brother Paul Fibergi, which is the one that established this council. So this is a really nice plaque. So really beautiful. It's like the mini charter certificate.
Yeah,
so this is really nice. So the other one is St. John the Apostle Council, number 166692. This institute in March 2017 in Vancouver. The former DD, Brother Edgar Nakar.
Our superstar back there.
He's a state warden.
Yeah.
Actually, got one over there. So, St. Alfonso Saro Malaba Council, number 16754. Actually, is institute in June 2017 in Surrey. So, the former DD, Nelson Puff, is the one is established council there. St. Angus Kim, I think NS Team Council numbers 16756 is instituted in June 2017 in Port Moody. The former DD is Richard Loses. And also a lady of a good council, council number 16995, instituted in January 2018 in Surrey. This is a former DD, Ed Waldes. So this plan is going to hand over to them. If we can hand over to them, we can put mail to them.
And you know, this doesn't happen by a flip of a coin or anything like that, or just so, you know, you're twitching your nose kind of thing. This is hard work by these DDs, so thank you very much, former district deputies, for all the work you did to put these councils together.
Yeah, one more thing I want to mention about the annual fraternal activity report. So I believe a lot of you already received my message. We need that submit to me by January 15 this year. So we want to have 100% submission. In the past so many years, consecutively actually we do have submit 100%. But last year we got some councils doing online submission, so it make us a little difficult because we want to collect all of them and submit all together to Supreme and make sure all the information is correct. If not correct, I'm going to contact you and probably make some minor change. So please, and don't submit online. I already sent you a file, the PDF file. Please do it. It's a fillable file. You can submit to me by January 15, 2020. It means just about 10 days away. So it's not too much time. So please try your best effort because I try to contact you if you don't submit by 15.
It's important to get that form in, everybody. 1728 to Brother Ming here by the 15th.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you, worthy Minion Pastor Deputy, for all your wise words there. You know what? Like I said, I'm really, truly pleased that all the board is here, all the state officers. I am truly blessed to have a team like this. Right now, I mean, we're sitting about 17th in our order. We're climbing up. We're right on pace with making Circle of Honor, and that's all thanks to you for all your great help and all the state officers for all the work that they've been done. That's the positive part of this. I need to step it down one notch, though, and still talk about we have some issues with some members, and there's only a handful out there. Oop, there goes my hat. There's only a handful out there. They still have issues with our regalia. Guys, give it a rest. Okay? It's over. It's done. I know you have your issues. People resist change. That's pretty well, that's fact of life. Okay, but it's done. We're not going to do anything about it. Move forward. I still have Grand Knights phoning me. I got district deputies phoning me. I got faithful navigators phoning me saying they're getting issues in their meetings. People standing up and raising a ruckus, you know. But it is only a handful. Only a handful. They make it sound like there's a whole group. There's only a few. You guys need to stop this. It's over. It's for the good of the order. We need to move forward. The evidence is shown. We're moving in a positive direction. So stop fighting this. Just go forward on this. Right now, you know, we're moving officers or assembly officers out of their positions at the very minimum if they could put up a fuss, or they're ultimately getting suspended. And there's suspensions that are coming from me, or there's people that are getting suspended through Supreme. That's enough, guys. Let's stop it. The party's over on that regalia. Let's move forward. So again, Happy New Year. Thank you for all the state officers for coming out here today. We're excited. As I go around the jurisdiction, everybody's excited. They want to move forward. We got some great stuff. The Faith in Action's good. The online membership, we got some good incentives. Brother Herb mentioned a whole pile of people, you know, that have got their shirts. This is an exciting time. Anyways, till February 1st, we'll talk to you again. Live, laugh, and be happy, all while doing God's work. Thanks very much, everybody.